Yeah, I really like this new avatar. It's lets me copy two people at the same time. It's crazy. Nah, I don't know. I wanted to play some Balatro. Just do it. Skip. That's good. I guess that's a full house. I don't know if this avatar sucks or not, but we get the money, so we just take everything regardless. Wish I could get this. It's like two jokers that you want to bring in but not win with. Want to play the 6, play some face cards, and sell both, probably. And then... Oh, this is weird. Alright, we do it. And then we see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I do not know if people are gonna hate this avatar or not. We could just do that just to make sure it doesn't win and then sell this. I don't have business card anymore, it doesn't matter. Okay. No jokers, $1 zillion, and a gold seal. That's cool. Decent. I'm not taking that. Maybe we take a pair level? That's kind of speculative. Could hold on to it. Ice cream is good. One more, or just do this? Judgment feels good. That sucks. Yeah. I'm trying the weird avatar thing. It's not the floating head this time, but I don't know. What's up? Yeah. What do you think of this goober? Oh, nice. You've been playing some? Are you saying you got a couple, or oh, you mean you got double digits? Congrats, if I'm hearing that right. That's how it's got to be what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I saw Focus Shock got that recently too. That's cool. I wasn't there live, but I went back to see it. It was crazy. I guess I could just go with ice cream. Got you. I've had stuff like that. I feel like if I wasn't on this deck, I would have that more. I'm bad at the other decks. Early game survivability has to be like my biggest weakness. I mean, I don't know, maybe the beginning is just like the scariest part of the game a lot of the time too. Nice, nice. Nice. So you mentioned that like 500 times. That's good. I guess we could take this level. This is pretty good. Oh, maybe Hermit. I messed up the Hermit there. No, that's tough though. I guess we're all kind of. Oh, and doing some other non-yellow, and now I've gotten the freest seat ever, which is yeah. I had that. I know what you're talking about. You lose and then you get the easiest seat ever. You're like, ah, if I had just yeah. Yes. Guess it is how it is. Maybe I'll do these in a second, but what? Money tree anti 3. I don't have a memory of doing that, so that's crazy. I don't understand my scoring that well right now. So oh, I kept Cardo. That's fine. He might be worth it. That's insane, though. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably worth it. I hope so. Cardo. Scammed? Nah, maybe not scammed. Maybe I'm going pairs. I don't, we'll see. We'll see. Aura. Oh, I wish oh, the spade boss is here. Maybe we do this then. Alright, here we go. Death. Well, that was worth it. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. That is worth more than $3, probably. Let's. Oh, it hurts Grimbo. We can play a high card. We're scoring fine. Where are the face cards? I kinda need to get some face cards, actually. There we go. Yeah, that's freaky. I'm a little spooked. Is it math time or death time? It's well, it'd be discard time, not death time, I guess. Okay, 35, no, 45 times 6 or 7, 6, 7. 45 times 6, 270. That wins anyway, so okay. Oh, I forgot that it's a mult card, so it is totally fine. Hey, big. Yeah. Wow, Death Glass. That's. Let's see if there's a blue seal in here. Ah, I still want the purple. Yeah, 11, that, the double digits. Welcome to the double digits. um, the needle is probably fine. The problem if I take justice is I don't get a cardo, but I want justice. And I don't want to pay the $3. Maybe I just do all this anyway. That's weird. I want a blue... Oh, I forgot to take the glass. But yeah, I don't have a blue seal. Alright. Do I get $6? Maybe this is better than $6. Maybe now that I missed the glass, I just do this. That's fine, I think. Buffoon Pack. Supernova. Super duper Nova. Yes. Just kill stuff. Just kill stuff, I guess. We saw the spade boss. I think I got enough, got enough scaling molt. Okay, pairs or flushes. We got the needle coming up is the one thing. Oh, Dora. It's the order. It doesn't really make any sense. If you, like, ordered a fish from McDonald's, I guess they do serve fish, but I don't know. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I definitely don't have my theming sorted out yet. I just did this for some reason. It's a strush pivot. Okay. Big exclamation mark never lies. We're going straight flushes. Alright. Do I score 3,200? I don't know. Sorry, Grimbo. What's a pair like? Let's see that. A pair is not enough. Let's play another pair that's not enough first. Alright, this is a flush with a lot of face cards, but I have a death. I like playing this flush. Let's see what this flush does. So we had 2,500 before, and 4,500. Alright, just get enough face cards. We have a death. Okay, Abstract Joker is kind of nice for, like, right this second. I'll just do that. Don't really want any of this. I was gonna cut hearts because we saw the spade boss. I might have been tempted to try and grab the pants. Yeah, that is true. I was actually thinking about that today, that they're not hand specific. They survive the eye. I was just thinking about that today, and then I just passed on them now, I guess. And Grimbo's like that too, but he's weaker because it discards, and I guess pants are are weak because you have to play 2 pair. But I guess I just decided to roll with this. But I hear you. I'm gonna do this, and that's $1. Oh no. Oh no. I have every incentive in the world to play 4 hands. I think we're playing pairs after the boss. After the boss, I think we're playing pairs. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I guess we're doing it. Oh my god. What's the math here? 7, 8? Maybe I want to buy this. Is Blue Joker? Blue Joker has got to be better than Scary Face for this boss. And in general, I think it's a little safer with pairs. It's just better probably with pairs. I'm gonna sell this and take Blue Joker. Does that put me at the right money? I don't think it puts me at the right money. That sucks. What? Oh, do I have to sell all these or something? This sucks. 11 bucks. I take him. I'm at 6. I have to sell both to roll if I want Vagabond value. I can't get Vagabond value on the needle anyways. I don't care about it. I just remembered it's the needle. So we take Blue Joker. At least we don't have like Blueprint. It's not gonna. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Blueprint Vagabond. I've probably had that once. Alright, we don't get Vagabond value here, but we don't care. It's the needle. We have a spade flush. We're trying to go spades. Just load the spades up. Don't hurt Grimbo. With abstract it wins. Boom. Without abstract it wins. I think you are correct. Perishable baseball card. Take both packs. Lucky cards are good. Take both packs is simple financially. I might take both packs. Or just maybe Magician is better than whatever we get in here. I don't really know. Alright. This is interesting too, to pick up. Because Vagabond, we struggle so much to... We might pick up a rental X-Malt Joker and struggle to get anything. Whatever. Pair and flush, nice. We're equal on them. I think we play pairs. We're gonna play pairs. Well, all the glass. I don't know, we're taking both of these though. Maybe just Empress. We saw the spade boss. Okay, Vagabond time. Death the purple? I mean, we're just gonna get so many... Oh, Grimbo. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. This card, eh. Oh yeah, we want to do this. Well, we just do this. Oh, I might not even be able to sandbag now. I can't even sandbag now, darn it. In that case... Well, I want to play a pair, though. Darn. I'm just, like, screwing everything up. Alright, so we really need the sandbag. But all my cards are special. I get money here. I don't know. Wheel. Golden ticket. Could be crazy with Vagabond. Certificate crazy. Alright, somebody's got to go. We're scoring too much anyway. You don't scale. Goodbye. We need chips, though. Search. This is good, but we don't want money, so we don't take it. I should have judgmented first. Okay. Yeah. Shiny Vagabond. Alright, that's better. Maybe I play a high card. I should still dig. Back to the optimizing every little thing. Man. Oh yeah, I can move Vagabond. I forgot about that. Alright, pair. We could play a lucky. Could do that. This is nice going into the shop, but I didn't hit a pair of it. VB left. Yeah, I could have. Greetings. We're gonna be here for a while. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh man, yeah, I could. Who's the boss? Nothing. Cool. We appear to be going pairs. I guess. Why wouldn't I do that? They're really easy to hit. Well, there's a we still don't have to commit to pairs. I haven't even been trying to. They're stronger right now. Eh. We could. I'm thinking about glass with Vagabond. I'll do pairs. It should be fine. We can get away with one of those. We could do it at the end. Okay. And it just doesn't matter, and the base mult is high enough that the glass just shreds. That makes sense. I mean, I can get away with one of these, so, and I know it's a pair, so I guess I'll do this. I don't want to discard and I want to play pairs. Maybe high card was better. Oh well. I got all the pair levels. We're gonna be here for a while. Hanged man. Oh, I didn't even move him. I can't optimize this. I could, but I have to like pay attention. That's ridiculous. The plant, right? Or do we just duplicate this and we dodge the plant? We might not dodge the plant. The plant. This is a better card, but whatever. Oh, I should have hangman just because I can. strength, right? Man, Cert is stinking it up right now. I shouldn't keep putting these on here. Alright, first of all, that. We can get away with one. I'll do it. Well, maybe we do this first. There's a pair. Okay. Sure. We can get away with one. Another Justice. I'm just gonna pick a card. But how do we play like a flush with 5 glass in it? We're just gonna transform these things anyway, you think? That too, the plant, right? I'm just gonna be an idiot. I can't optimize it all, right? I can't do it. I hurt Grimbo. I'm sorry, Grimbo. We'll just level up all of our hands and it'll be fine for the glass. Do I not have a pair now? Whatever, I can't handle this Joker. I can't do it. He blocks. Oh my god. Well, I think we... Yep. Alright, we don't have to optimize. Who goes? Is it just Cert goes? Do I even need the chips? No, we don't need the chips, right? Plus 67 minutes. I don't know that we need the chips. Maybe we hit a blue seal for once in our lives, and then that's where the chips come and we can live for right now. I think that's what I'm doing. So we go Cert first, then we go Vagabond. That's an interesting thought. I guess it's too late. I'm gonna take the packs and go. Well, we take that because the pair one isn't there. There's the pair. We just got 15 chips. That's something. Okay, garbage. Cert sucks. You know, fortune teller, I guess, right? I don't know. Oh my god. Let's... we can do the first one, and then I might have to get serious if we're really low scoring. Okay. Pair 17, so it's Grimbo. I just can't even do anything. I'm gonna play this and see what happens. I cannot optimize. I can't do it. Because Grimbo goes down. I'll play a card and see what happens. Yeah, okay, so sandbagging is easier. That's good. We just level everything, because what's the difference? Are we sure this wins? Did I, like, screw up? I think this wins. I'm gonna lose my mind if this... That's probably good. That is probably like the nail in the coffin that I'll never be the best player. Or something, you know what I mean? Then again, maybe it's like... Maybe you don't need to optimize when you already won, but I don't know. Alright, I gotta make sure this wins. It is 6 in a row right now. And I might have screwed up. And I have a glass, I guess. Dude. Alright. I'm just playing it. I can't handle this. No way, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, so, like, I didn't have to do that. I could have sat there and calculated it and played the glass. Is that that's goofy, man. That is kind of like a Balatro moment. Do you know what I mean? Like... Dude, I don't know. I don't know if I want to, like, sit there doing that. I don't know what to say about that. I can't say it's a streak. I have to put the 0 there. But that is like... That is the kind of thing where it's just... I don't know. It kind of is, yeah. That single thing kind of makes me, like, not want to... Like, I don't really want to sit there and do the math on that. There was no danger, I play the glass. There was no skill issue there, it was a laziness issue. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, let me just change the music, I guess, but, like... I don't know what to say about Balatro. That is like a... I have to come to terms with math or quit the game. Like, literally, that's ridiculous. I literally have to come to terms with math or quit the game. Like, I don't know if I find it fun to sit there and figure out whether that wins. Yeah, or the score calculator or something, you know? That's ridiculous. Alright, it's score calculator discussion time. It just says, Vaco said he's anti-score calculator, but didn't really provide his thoughts. True, probably not. Like, the scoring being hype, yeah, is kind of like a different thing. Dude, this is, yeah, I'm gonna sit here on this screen and think about the scoring calculator. That single thing might just... That might push me over the edge. And then I just have to remember that, like, Boss and Vampire have, like, a bug in it. That is so ridiculous. Or you have to just get better at math, quick math or something. Yes, a Joker moment. Joker from the movie Joker. That is literally the dumbest thing ever. I guess if you don't know it wins, you play the glass, but it's just like... You have to do... The thing is, you can't get away from the math. You have to do it in shops, too. Because the score calculator doesn't work in shops. You have to sit there and do it. So, maybe I have to say I just have to get good at the math and get so fast at it that it's like, man, it's this crack in Balatro for me right now. The math. Like, that was a free win. And I didn't feel like doing the math. There was no danger. That's... Alright, well, I can't sit here forever about it. There is a bug in the score calculator, as far as I know. That's one thing. And it does not work inside of a shop when you're making a decision. So... I just have to get good at the math if I want to streak. I think that is the best way, because I'm going to have to sit there doing the math in the shop anyway. And so you might as well just build the skill, you know? Maybe the hope is, like, you just get good enough and fast enough at it that it's not a source of, agita, or whatever you want to say. You have to do it sometimes in a shop to make a decision. So... the math is such a crack in the... I think I should just get over it. And get faster at the math. I think I should just get over it. The score calculator works for most cases, though, and it cuts a lot of it out. But the problem with that is that it makes it easier than it is for other people. This is so weird, the whole, like... Right, like, Vaco doesn't use one, and the score calculator, other than the bug it might have with, like, bus, is never wrong. So I have to do far less work than him. I just click this button. I'm gonna sort this out now. I'm gonna sort it out now. You still have to do it in the shop. You still have to do... Oh, hold on. I gotta check one more thing, too. Oh, I don't think I wrote the loss into there. There we go. I just changed it to a 0. There's a total... It wasn't even a loss if anyone's coming in and out. I just didn't do math because I didn't feel like it. I could have played the glass. Alright, the other thing, it's like... I kind of have fun doing this, it's just the math is kind of a crack in it. Alright, I want to hear stuff. I want to talk about it. I initially picked up Score Calculator after seeing Zeno play with it eons ago, and dropped it like a month ago after a while just because most streamers don't use it. Yeah, it's like a cultural thing. It's like a cultural decision about the Score Calculator. It's weird. I think I just have to accept it. And get better at the math because you have to do it in shops anyways. And it's unfair to people to just press this button that instantly tells you it or something. The bug in the score calculator helps with that. It helps me not want to use it because there was like one time it didn't work. I'm not that salty about the 6th streak. It's just this math being like a thing that I'm either... Maybe it's good for your brain, I don't know, but if it irritates me enough, I could see it pushing me out of the game. Like, because I don't know that it's the spirit of the game. I thought it was like these decisions, but like you just sit there and maybe it's just skill issue. Maybe I'll just get used to the math and it's not that hard. Yeah, I should just sit there and do it. It's not that hard. I add a few numbers together and yeah, I should just get faster at it and it'll become quicker. It's just, that is a little tilting. Maybe I should have skipped there. I haven't figured out how I feel about that. The coupon tag on the big blind. I always take the coupon tag on the small blind. It just, I think you get more value. I feel like the game decisions still dictate the run, winning or losing 90. Yeah, it is most of the game. It just... yeah, it just... yeah, here too, you're rewarded for it. You're rewarded for it immensely, right? There's $1. There's $1 for sitting there and doing some math. Yeah, I'm still debating it. I'm gonna figure this out, what I'm doing, because... maybe I just have to get over the laziness and calculate every hand to the point where it's like automatic. I'm really gonna count these chips. 18, 26, 36, 116 times 10. Okay, so it wins. I'm really doing that? That's really what we're doing? I didn't even do it right. Man. Most technique doesn't require precise calculation. It's true. Maybe I'm overreacting and maybe I just sit there and play the glass because it's a win or something. Maybe you throw math out altogether. Well, maybe not all together. If it's easy, you do it. It's true. It's just you're so rewarded for it. It's 4 cards for Vagabond. There's so much benefit. And it's taxing to do the math over and over. It's taxing. This run I'm kind of autopiloting and thinking about the score calculator. That's what's happening. Like, Space Joker's stupid here. Oh. Hey, Kita. What's up? Thanks for the raid. I got this weird frog guy now. What's up? Oh, hey, Wizard Jameson. Here, we're just on a 6 streak. Yes. What's up? We were just on a 6 streak, and I was literally too lazy to calculate the score and lost by like 100 points when there was no danger. I lost a 6 streak to being lazy to math. And I'm having it's what Big said, a calexistential crisis. What? Yeah, pretty much. It might have been 70 points. I'm not sure. I guess it's in the VOD. And it's just like, am I really sitting there and doing the math? Is that what I'm really doing? So we're having it's like he said, a calexistential crisis. 6 streak for literally because I don't want to do math. Like, we had glass. We could have played like easily. There was no danger. It was ridiculous. I'm kind of just playing this. I'm kind of just half playing this and... Yes. Yeah, I gotta figure out the, I guess I gotta decide. Oh! You're halfway to Completionist Plus, and then the Council. I don't know the Council, but that's cool. What's the Council? Okay. There's the synergy right there. What's like a genre, or what's the Council kind of about, I guess? Why did I take this? I need malt. I'll take 2 pair, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a big post, yeah. The Council is an episodic game like no other, delivering a fresh new take on narrative adventure, your choices and character growth. Whoa! I mean... Yeah, like, anything even like a visual novel or anything could be... I guess it's so broad, but it could be really cool. Yeah, there is two Molten Jupiter, I guess. Yeah. That's crazy. Why did I do it that way? Maybe you're actually just supposed to play the hand for Acrobat. Yeah, you're supposed to play the hand for Acrobat so you don't die, duh. But this one, I swear, I'm just like reading chat and I'm tilted from the I didn't even lose the seed. We had Brainstorm Vagabond. There was no danger. It was just optimizing Vagabond and not doing math. But okay, we all just want more big titty Duchess. Got you. I can't blame you. The chips and the malt are no problem. I got rid of a lot of cards. That game sounds wacky. I might have to check that out. I guess I'm in the vortex of this or whatever, but I could definitely... Okay. Yeah, that sounds really wacky. Banana Gambit? So evil. So let's go here. Punished. Really? That's crazy. Oh, so you're like hanging out checking that out. That's cool. So they got like a scene where you play chess or something. Interesting. Yeah, $3 for a Jupiter's fine. Let me. Yeah. I was looking at the board. Yeah. I've played that like 20 times. That legitimately, that video has like improved my life. That's actually goofy. Yeah, the video is just I'm saying it for other people now or whatever. The video is just I searched just Stafford Gambit so evil or whatever on the shorts and it gets it. It's funny. The production quality. I don't know, it's just goofy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not gonna have a heart in the deck. Crazy. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that too. we should all do that. It like plays. It plays and takes up like part of the screen. Like the more of a redeem it is, the more of the screen it like blocks. Like it blocks my vision too. Probably this is better than Space Joker, but we're just doing whatever this is after the score calculator moment. I'm just gonna autopilot and read chat. Freaking Balatro. I think I've already decided that I don't want to rely on sitting there and doing math. Maybe I just don't need it that much. I don't know. Maybe my mood will just get better later. And I'll forget about it. And just usually you kind of know your score or something. I like Jupiter's. Yeah. He's kind of a goober. I don't know what his appearance is, but he's alright. We only have spades. Maybe I just do that. Yeah, he's kind of cool. Oh, glass. Oops. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I think, so, like, I think his name is, like, WJSYM. I need, like, a condensed thing of that to remember his name better. But came in here and suggested, like, why not Hermit the Frog? You can't copyright that. And so I made this kind of, well, I didn't make it. It'd be cool if someone made it, because that's, like, rewarding somebody's actual artistic skill and stuff. But I did just AI this as like a concept. It was just like a free thing with a watermark, and I just deleted the watermark. I used Google's thing for free and did that. I don't know, that's what I did. Okay. I kind of got the Dr. Spectre thing where he's thinking and then he's saying something. I just decided, like, well, I don't know. I did that for some reason. Okay, extra large. That's scary. That's a problem. The wall. Okay. I guess we're re-rolling the boss when we get there. Maybe we want to know, but the interest hurts. So like, what was I gonna say? God. Okay, maybe I gotta put like a, I gotta get this behind me and just stop talking about it, I guess. But like, this losing to the score thing was so lame. I guess if I'm ever worried, I calculate it. Maybe I just get over it. I don't know, because you have to calculate in shops. Never do that again. Just calculate it. Just hang out, talk, and calculate it. Whatever. It was 6, and I was starting to take it more serious, and then that. Eeps? What is Eeps? Oh, I got you. Alright. That's cool. The spade boss would be funny. Alright, thanks, Kida. Good night or something. See you later. Yeah, we just I think we re-roll it. That's fine. I think we'll get another spade flush. 20 bucks is nice. Yeah, there it is. Ah, if I'm rolling, I should block. I should. No repeat hands. We still got the boss reroll. I wish this banana would pop so I could get an X-Molt Joker, but he won't do it. He's the eternal banana. Wow. Nope. Ah, 10 was probably better. Glass Joker. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, Simpuyo, you could weigh in on this. So, I got 6 in a row, and I had Vagabond Brainstorm, and I was like, oh, this score's like, what? Like 15,000, right? And I was literally, there was no danger. I had like glass in hand. I could have done anything. And I died by like, I don't know, like 100 points because I was too lazy to do math. How do you feel about the score calculator and math in Balatro? I've been like just venting to everyone. Yo, Vagabond, another person I want the opinion of. Dude, yeah, I just had a 6 streak and I had Brainstorm Vagabond and I didn't want to do math. There's no danger, so I died. So it's like, it was like a quit Balatro moment. I don't know. Like, yeah. So you got your pro score calculator. It's just the other single player people don't do it. So I was like, what do I do? You know, there's gonna be this asterisk. I got the 24 streak without it, but oh, okay. Alright, oh wait. Interesting. Yeah, we were saying you can't do the math and you can't use a score calculator in shops. That is a problem, yeah. So you still have to calculate. Yeah, so you heard the whole thing, I think, about I had 6 in a row and then I died because I didn't feel like doing math and I could have just had the score calculator. I'm just having a score calculator existential crisis, you know? And I didn't want there to be like an asterisk. I did get 24 in a row somehow with no score calculator. So that's cool. That's out of the way. That's something. But then like, I don't know that I want to sit here doing math the whole time. I don't think I actually enjoy that. Yet, in a shop, you still might have to make this decision, and the score calculator doesn't work in a shop. You gotta kind of know your, you know, do I switch these jokers? What's the math on this? You still have to kind of do it. So it's just like, it just feels like this crack in Balatro for me right now, where I'm just like, like what do I do? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let me read what you said too. I like the fact that no calculator forces me to slow down a bit and calculate on the fly with percentages. Yeah, maybe rough calculation is the way. And that's where I thought I was good too, and then I died by like 100 points. I guess I should have just either done it or played the glass and just not sweat the... But it's just... I guess in multiplayer, everyone uses the calculator. So that's like a cultural difference between the two camps. Like, it's everyone in multiplayer, right? It's pro calculator pretty much. It's just the culture. I used to use it when I played multiplayer. Yeah. I'm just gonna play these. I do have 40 cards in deck, but I don't know. We're not tryharding this run. We were tryharding at 6. Alright, my text box isn't big enough. I gotta go to the stream and read. Earlier I hit 30. Wow, you lost by 1,000. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. And you can still do the math in the shop. You can still do the math in the shop. Okay. You do no score calculator in multiplayer? Or you don't use a score calculator? You gotta go fast and have an intuitive understanding. This should be banned. So there's so much split opinion on this. I'm breaking the glass because, wow, my flush level's high. I had a 6 streak and lost it to not wanting to do math. And now we're here. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure it out, what I'm... So maybe in multiplayer it's like, and everybody's using it. It's just, I could see the angle where it's just like, okay, you still have to do math in shops, but... So Sinpuyo's workaround is just get a rough idea. That's a pretty, yeah, that's a pretty good idea too. Looking for more glass. That's a card. Sure. Yeah. I'm just not gonna get this sorted out. So it's just a perpetual existential crisis. Oh, so you take it off just for that, but you're kind of pro calculator in a way. The freaking calculator. Anyone who uses a calculator. Garbage. Calculator with the hard yeah, I probably was reliant on it. I'm wondering if I just have to come to terms with the fact, just get better at quick math, or... Wow, seltzer? How many glass do we have? 2 glass? Seltzer? Sell banana? Sell banana, seltzer, glass. I can't onk, or a glass. Look for more glass. I should have bought the $7 thing. I think I can play one. Man, I gotta read these discussions too. The score calculator is... the whole math is the bane of my existence. Yeah, the polychrome glass is nice. That's interesting too. Like, theoretically, you could make a mod that just... It's like a sandbox where you can always... You can throw in your current build, or it even hooks up with Balatro from the outside or something, and it just lets you play around with hands and see what they score. It's like a better score calculator, and you could even use it in the shop. There's a website. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Timer them. I might skip the next one here. I think the glass is too valuable. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I could just re-roll the boss. I was just too busy like thinking about all this. Alright, I'm gonna keep up with the discussion too. I feel like the reason it's not like using an engine in chess is because at least this game is supposed to be about decisions, not about like being really wicked good at like quick math or something. But it just inescapably is a part of the game or something, I guess. Alright, whatever, I'm just throwing this out and... You can farm Vagabond really well, blah, blah, blah. Like, is this lucky card gonna win? Or can I play the single lucky card with Chad and get an extra $20? Alright, yeah. And it's just so irritating to sit there and do that, I guess. It didn't matter in this run where I wasn't paying attention and won, but... Yeah, thanks for the GG. So that's 1. Could have been 7. If I could do mathematics. Yeah. Yeah. Math skill issue stuff. I hate having a skill issue in this math stuff. Well, yes. High card seeds. Let me read the other thing too. If it's ever on the cusp, I'll just do the actual calculation. Yeah, that's what I should do. It's not that hard. I wouldn't even be doing this if I had just taken 30 seconds and done this one calculation. I guess Gold Stake is interesting where sometimes the run is like really, really hard, but sometimes you're just asleep the whole time because you already won. Usually you can skip, but yeah. I guess multiplayer, it's always close because you're fighting someone. I just quit multiplayer because idle. It's just like half of games are idle. It's just like, well, I just don't like this. Oh, you were saying something else. You were saying, like, it's more about the decisions in Gold Stake, or... This will be good later, and I survived the boss anyway. So this is all about multiplayer. Yeah, Gold Stake multi is a lot more macro decisions than white. I would probably ban all the low, yeah, all this like mini-maxing every little thing on white stake. I don't know if I could handle it. I mean, I would use the calculator, 100%, like everyone else. The other reason I can't play multiplayer, which would be a huge thing for them to fix, I think I've mentioned it, like, is just... like, if you disconnect for 2 seconds, you're dead. And, like, my internet's usually consistent, but I've had a stream go down. Well, I do the thing that protects you from losing the stream. It's one continuous stream, but sometimes it cuts out 4 times. So what, that's 4 multiplayer match losses, so I can't play multiplayer for that reason. That's kind of annoying. It'd be really cool if they figured that out, too. But if they figured that out, I think I would play. And then I'd probably avoid the low stakes. It's where it's like, you're fighting the game and making these cool decisions, and you're kind of fighting the other person. Or trying to get a big score. I would probably prefer that. I don't know though. It used to just be all like white stake when I was playing, and score calculator. Yeah. The internet thing, or I gotta figure that out. I've not played since the ban changes. IDK had stakes and decks are decided now. Me neither, yeah. I mean, I that's something I could definitely stream. At least I'd have proof that I actually disconnected. That's so lame. Like, wouldn't it be cool? There's other solutions too, like it saves where you left off or something, and the person can come back in, and that's where they were. That's probably really hard too. I mean, I'm not the one coding it up. It's easy for me to say, like, yeah, it'd be cool if you fixed that. Now get on that. Like, that's probably really hard, but... I was messing around with other decks. What did I used to play? I just think this is the strongest deck in single player gold stake streaks because of the early game survivability. I'm probably the only person who thinks that. I know All in Vain is really good and has a way bigger streak than I do, but I think All in Vain said blue deck is the best on gold stake streaks. That's All in Vain's opinion. Oh yeah, what's the new system? Oh yeah, real quick though, like I would be worried about yellow deck streaking where you just the first 3 shops suck, like so you just die then, or like you know. But checkered deck lives. That's the kind of thing where I think maybe checkered deck might be the best. I might be delusional, but is this worth it? We're casual gold stake streaking, talking about. Okay, yeah, that's what All in Vain said. That exact thing you just said, pretty much. Sinpuya, yeah. Well, I'm not really. I'm kind of new on the scene, and I think everybody pretty much thinks Yellow Deck is best because, I mean, people are voting with what they're streaming and streaking. Everyone is playing Yellow Deck, so maybe regardless of what some people say, everyone seems to think it's Yellow Deck. Or they're just copying Espa because he's... you know, he's really good and he got 41. What? Yeah, there is copying the meta. I guess there's streamed streak, video streak, and claimed streak. Those are 3 categories, right? That's another whole thing. Like, All in Vain has a claimed 42 streak, but then, like, All in Vain gives really good advice, so maybe it's real. Who knows? Right, Doc had the... Yeah, I gotta go back. You were talking about this person who claimed 93 on blue. It gets to be ridiculous. Like, where's the recording? Like, I started to get close to double digits without recording or streaming, and I was just like, maybe I should stream. It's getting close, and I don't want people saying, like, nope, Vidzer, it didn't happen, L. You know, I don't know. And this is kind of fun. Yeah, at least it's, yeah, yeah. They're different categories where there's always going to be a little bit of, did it really happen if it isn't on video, and stream is even better, yeah. I think so. Yeah, with Doc, I guess it's just he's a really great player, and the video is like that. I guess it's not impossible to not upload one, but he's clearly cracked. It's probably legit. Yeah. Really? That is interesting. Well, he's clearly cracked regardless, but yeah. I haven't even been paying attention to the seed. It's just Balatro and chill and talk about Balatro. I like this. Really? You're Simpuyu, you're saying you got... I just call you Sin. I'll just do that. So what's your PB? Did you... well... Or is that a joke? Because you... Got it. Okay. Yeah, on the checkered deck thing, like, I still play pairs on here a decent amount. It's just sometimes you can't or don't have to, and glass is nice sometimes, who knows. But I just think this deck is crazy because of the early game survivability. It's not dependent on packs or anything. That's the single thing that I think sets it apart. Is like you almost can't die for 4 blinds regardless of the seed. Oh yeah, who are you talking about? Would be cool to stream a streak. Doc. Yeah, it feels like this weird lose-lose for him, right? I've thought about that. Where he did it, or he didn't upload 1 or 2, we'll never know. Maybe he really did it, but to stream it and to fail, it just brings questions, and getting 6-7, that's, like, impossible. There's probably luck in there if it really, you know? Like, you gotta get a little lucky, too. And it might just be a lose-lose for him to stream that. Maybe he's bored of it, too. I just lost a ton of scoring. Maybe I should pay attention a little bit. Okay. Let me catch up with the chat a little bit here, too. Right. I was bad about the pairs thing. Luck and Velatro, never. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yes. Me and my friend Matt were talking about it, and there's no denying that Doc is an incredible player, but there would have to be a incentive to... There's incentive. I'm not saying he necessarily went with that, but there's absolutely incentive to have this big accomplishment on YouTube, and it was a long YouTube series over the course of 3 months. I thought a lot about that. I guess I just stopped thinking about it, and he's an incredible player with great advice, so I stopped thinking about it. But that's a whole thing, sure. Yeah, we could just call it it's like in the video category, and that's fine, I guess. Yeah, it could just, it's true. It's fine how it is, I think. Yeah. He's cool and funny. I like him. Yeah, I'm a big Doc fan. The intros lately. Oh my god. The whole thing, I don't know, yeah. The equipment thing or whatever. I don't know. He's crazy. Alright, I haven't been paying attention to this run. enough. Do we need a blue seal? Do we need an X-Molt Joker? Are we dead? What's happening? I guess I'll... there's this, too. I kind of want, like, another scoring thing. Okay, so there's Flash Card, and we don't quite have the money. We need a Chips Joker. Level 0 flush. Or level 1 flush. Level 0 multiplayer. Yeah, it's head and shoulders above any other record. I want a Chips Joker. Maybe I'm not dead yet. Maybe I roll next. Yes, Black Deck is in there. You could just get lucky, I guess, but... It is. I mean, the videos date back. You can... It's all there. You can see how long of a period the videos span, and... Yes. Well, I'm glad that there's just like this feeling where it's like we'll never know. I think I could leave it at that. I brought it up with Phantom one time, and he kind of said like, yeah, I guess you could never know, but he didn't really give me like the kind of... I like the reaction we're all having where it's like, Doc's an incredible player, and yeah, maybe we don't know. I think that's very fair. Nah, yeah, that's a synergy right there. Ugh. Can I get a Chips Joker? I guess I'll pick this up. Yeah, black is... It's true, it's terrible. I feel like Nebula's really trash too, where it's like... It tries to be like, oh, you're gonna level up your best hand, and then like, you can't even take blue seals. Yeah, straights maybe. Maybe it is straights. That is another thing I was thinking about doing, by the way, the black deck streak. I would totally try that at some point, just switch into black deck, and it's a different stat thing. What? What? Ridiculed for asking about black deck? It's cool because it's the hardest deck. What's... Dude, that's actually kind of hype. Because any streak is hype. I gotta have, like, profiles. Yeah, 6-7. True, 6-7. So true. I guess we want spades. I'm gonna lose this run. And that's okay. Maybe I'll play black deck after this. Holding R? What's that? I gotta read more of the chat. I need a bigger text box in my, like... Okay, hold on. Was actually talking a few days ago about making a community doc with streak PBs of all decks. That'd be cool. Yeah, all of it's interesting. Like, I had a 12 PB before the 24, and I took a little bit of All in Vain's advice, and then I got 24 in a row. So maybe their 42 is legit. I mean, whatever. We'll never know there either, and it doesn't count unless you stream it. That is true. But yeah, like a little documentary. Those YouTube videos are so cool too to watch, and sometimes they pop off. You guys made me want to play black deck. I don't even want to play this run. I'll try it, but I kind of want to play black deck now. It's funny. Yeah, Alright, once I lose, I'm gonna do black deck. This could help me hit something. Or we could just... Okay, wait. Let me read that. There's one guy, I loved his stream. He was streaming Gold Stake Rotation with a Google Doc, and he just stopped. Okay. That sucks. Some seeds are just stupid. True. Black deck probably has some seeds. I think I found one. Before I, like, got any success, I was actually primarily motivated by, like, is Doc's thing legit? Again, can't say it enough. He's really good at the game. Can't say it enough. But I was motivated by that. I was like, I gotta start trying to get streaks. Is this thing real? And I was gonna say something about that though. But I was going back and seeing, like, could you plausibly win this? And I think I found a black deck one that I just, like, you go for the flush, you go for the right cards, you just die. you just die. So that does suck. I think it's still funny. I might try it. Yeah. I think I saw that one. I tried it too and I lost. The red card runner and all that. That seed sucked. that was tough. I don't know what I'm doing on this seed. There's chips, but I'm dead, and it's ramen. What do I even do with this? We're on 0, right? Maybe I just... What do you make a straight with misprint tech here or something? What do you... what do you do here? 6 of hearts. I mean, maybe you just... Dude, I don't even care. Like, I'm just trying to... Okay, well, I was just about to play the flush, and... We're drawing the king of spades? Oh my god. I need some chips in something and then to, like, discard that thing. Flush is easy to hit. I guess we have this joker. I'm just killing ramen, and this run is whatever. Or what does flush do? Okay. Whoa. It's saying 98%. You mean on that first blind? Or whatever? The ante-one small blind, it's 98% to hit the flush? Or, well, it would just be in general. It's 3 hands, 2 discards, yeah. But that's important because it already puts the streak in perspective. Like, good luck hitting the... You just have a 2% chance of losing the streak every time. That's ridiculous. I guess I'm just taking these. I don't know. Maybe you just trust Burnt Joker and go for X-Malt Jokers that aren't ramen. So much synergy with ramen. I'm not doing this. This is temporary, but it's rental. The ramen's not. I don't even know what I'm doing. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I gotta catch up with chat a little bit. Okay. Whatever, I don't have to play a spade flush, do I? Maybe I do. Well, that was kind of interesting. What do I need to do here? Maybe my other hands just don't even... Oh, yeah, I tuned in for a little bit of that. I should have watched more. I was just in the middle of the 24 and I didn't see... I saw the world record video. I saw an hour of that. The rate at which you're making pretty good decisions that fast is kind of nuts. It was crazy. You're be streaming for the next 36 hours? Grimbo. Great synergies. I guess I want to discard... Oh, I can't discard one card. Do I want to play one and level up? And then there's math. It's like... Yeah. It is. I should have been paying more attention to my scoring, too. Well, we've been talking about a bunch of stuff. I guess it broke off and you guys have been talking about different stuff now, but... I was still kind of listening. I guess I misprint tech. I don't know. It's a heart. I guess I do this. And hope I don't die. The black deck is funny. It was like 5k. Well, we'll see. Hurting ramen. We will see what happens. I might be dead. I think this is like 4. Maybe I'm fine. Because this will be more. And I get 2 of them. Okay, I'm fine. I could discard the 7 and hurt ramen. I want to just find something better, but... That hurts ramen a lot for $5. Not sure. Misprint tech. Misprint tech is another thing. This is ridiculous. I'm doing it. It is a spade. I can just go like this. Yeah. That's another thing. Like, it could have that mod. Virtualize was thinking about doing that for having the face-up card on the top of it, but it was a little buggy or something. And then it just never happened. There was probably a whole, like, discussion about that, too. Just, like, is that good for the game? I vaguely heard something about, like, it makes everything take forever. So, but... If I'm gonna reroll, I want to overstock, I guess. Yeah, it does a lot, it's true. Alright, I guess I just have to accept that I can't sell these guys, because rebate is good and I'm still alive. Alright, let me read. I like misprint text current implementation in multiplayer. Single is a bit of a pain. It probably shouldn't be there, but I do use it sometimes. Oh, okay. So, like, if misprint tech is there, you can use it, but it takes time, and then they hit the timer on you. Something like that, I guess. That's good temporary chips. I guess I am blocking. But I need stuff. Yeah, like, that's cool. I need an X-Malt Joker. No. One more rebate? Nope. Blue seal right here. I guess. Maybe I should be going for things. I just want to hit like card sharp. That's what I want. Queen. We can discard the queen in a minute. Maybe with this I don't need to hurt Ramen as much. I'm just hoping that I... Oh. Alright. That was ridiculous luck. I don't even... Why did I do that? Why did I do that like that? Okay. Wheel, with this. Okay, I mean, it could be big. Yeah, the hearts score literally nothing. Yeah, this thing. When this goes, I got a problem. No money, more spades. Just kill the hearts. I guess, maybe gold. Just rebate for money. Okay. It's kind of perishable, but I don't know. Huh, what do you do with this? Is that it? Is that the solution? I don't know if that's the solution. I don't have a lot of chips. Flush level 6 is not like crushing it or anything, but I have burnt. So here, yeah, this is the in-shop math moment, right? Like, score calculator's not going to help me with this. I just have to know, I just have to sit here and figure out, like, well, for the moment we play spade flushes. But yeah, but it's like, who goes? Eventually he goes. What is our plan? Who goes now? And I need to know my scoring. Okay, so we got like 14 mult all the time. Hearts score nothing. Yeah, yeah, I need to scale with this, and this is kind of keeping us alive. I wish this was card sharp. Yeah, this is gonna eat away. And I don't have the chips. I guess the tempting move is like, get rid of both of these and take stencil and hold on to these for a little while. And then this drops. If I can live. Why do I do it? Why? Because it makes me live and it's permanent or something? But maybe we find something better. Maybe this isn't even that good. Maybe we just keep Arrowhead and find, like, a 3x that actually works. I always wanted to play Ancient Joker with Polychrome wildcards. The boss debuff stuff. It'd be cool though. Yeah, I need to get rid of somebody, and this scales, and this is helping. Maybe, well, if I drop this now, I lose a lot. If Stencil's just sitting in the middle of this. Yeah, the score just went up a bunch too. Okay, so I was gonna do like a calc or an attempt at one. 14, 29. For spade flushes, because I want to play those. 29, and then you get a billion chips. Call it like 300 and something chips. And then ramen multiplies everything. I was getting like 15k was the estimate, I guess. And then if I drop the arrowhead, it's like... Oh, no. I missed it. I messed it up a little bit. It's more than that. Yeah, 110. It's like closer to 400 chips. God, I did like 380. 380. And then... What, 29 times 1.71 times 380, like 18k. Did I get the ramen chips? Yeah, maybe it's 20k. I'll call it 20k with this setup. And then what the Sin was saying, like rough calculation. So if like this is 20k, you drop arrowhead and what? You're like 8k, 9k. You're just dead. So you'd have to sell two things. It would be sell both of these, be it 8k, 9k, double it again, and you're scaling off of this, and this slowly dies. That sucks. So you could sell both of these, keep arrowhead for a while, have a 2x here, and scale with this. Or we could just keep everything and rebate for money and find something better. Or not find something better and die. We take the glass no matter what, right? That's... I guess it helps. So... Yeah, I don't really have gold cards or anything. You take this guy, you're kind of stuck with him, too. Eventually, it's like a ×4, because you get rid of burnt eventually. You just scale... You just scale this and hope that this carries. And I don't know if the scaling works out. I just don't know if it does. That's interesting. Alright, well... What time is it here? Okay, so it's not too late. Man, I'm considering just doing it. I'm considering just selling like these two. We have like no chips if I... Well, yeah, I have this. I do these two. We'd have it ×2. And the idea is you don't need money, you just discard a flush over and over again. And maybe it scales. You get chips and mult. Maybe it scales. Yeah, maybe we do it. Yeah, Big, you probably got a better intuition of what the thing is. But I'm gonna try my stupid thing. Okay. Well, that first draw sucks. That first draw really sucks. Do I just miss here because I don't know my score? Whatever. Well, now I have to get rid of one, too. I should have gone for the hearts, then. Maybe we play here, because I need to know what the scoring is. Like, I needed to scale, though. Okay, so that wins. Interesting. Because all this gets in before the glass. That's interesting. We have another glass. I would have taken a Jupiter. Alright, we do have to... Dude, could you give me a freaking... I think we're okay. Let's discard the hearts this time on our throwaway. Trying to... Oh no, I did it wrong again. Jeez. I guess I just get in this weird, like... My attention gets, like, divided or something once, and then it just... That's weird. Like with the chat thing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely get out of that. But I guess I just don't realize I'm, like, in it. Yeah. Okay, saved by Carp Sharp. Can also go back in time, probably not. But, well, I don't know. Like, do we really make 4 spade flushes? You know? Do we really make 4 spade flushes? Maybe we don't have to make spade flushes, but it's twice the value. Maybe we do go back in time. That's nice. Yeah, so when I'm not throwing, like, when I'm not throwing and I'm a rational person who makes good decisions, well, my neural network has figured out that going back in time is good on this deck for some reason. And I think I play flushes like 70% of the time. The other is like pairs and random stuff. Like, you know, maybe you get obelisk, I don't know. And on flushes, maybe you can't make 4 flushes, but they score bigger and they're better with glass. Maybe I'm just dumb, I don't know. I know flushes like gunk up your hand, you can't get your blue seals, I know all that stuff. But like, I don't know. Sometimes they pop off with even Steven in the early game and you just don't get Grimbo and Square Joker, you know? Like, so I for whatever reason I've gravitated toward flush more often. And with flush, maybe it's not so bad to go back in time. Like burglar back in time is like free, but I'm probably gonna go back in time. And I want to do it now because I don't know. I feel like I was dying or something. I mean, honestly, the go back in time in this is like huge saved. It's true. It's true. We'll get the hand back. We'll get the hand back by willing it into existence. If you can't will the hand back into existence, that's a skill issue. So... okay. We're gonna lose the arrowhead, which sucks. Wow. Well... what is this score, out of curiosity? And not quite, alright. I mean, we're alive. Maybe we should stop blocking arrowhead because we don't need it. The -1 hand's a lot worse first. Well, I got the extra discard. That is pretty much why I just decided to do it just now, but yeah. Yeah, I decided to just dump arrowhead because he's only in for the next round and I don't need him for the next round. So shifting over to checkered deck, flushes become the spammy hand, although digging for glass is a thing. Yeah. Oh, I should have kept that four-fingered and discarded and then sold it. Mistake. Okay. A blue seal's nice. It just feels like we don't have, like, time or room to get this going. We could try, but I think we just die, right? I think the 2x is like, I sold arrowhead and now we need the 2x of stencil or something. More math. It's my favorite. So 18 and 15 is 33. 140. Well, this is easier. What did I say? 33 times 140 times 2 is that, with the stencil, is 9,000 and something, times 3 is like 27. Unless I screwed it up. I think we're alive, but then if we don't have the times 2, it's like, is it what Big said? Yeah, it's what Big said, I think, or maybe worse. I don't know. I don't think I got room for this, which sucks. I think I just have to live and scale with this. I just don't think I have room for it. We gotta play on black deck. You guys are correct. Dang it, more draws. I can't afford to not do it. Just discard this and move on, I think. I don't know, maybe I overreacted. L flushes, play pairs. No room to keep your blue seals in here. Dang it. If only I had done any deck fixing. Okay, so there's Ankh, this, and just like win. We could do that. Or hit this and lose. Dang, they didn't give me the option to lose. Alright, well. No flush level blocking. Alright, well, it's probably spades because we have more spades, and I'll just gamble. High card sucks. Ah, let me read that. I keep missing everything everyone says, but my thinking for the hieroglyph on checkered, my process is that it lets me convert Tarot supply into a winning out, so flushes could be played in big hand fashion. I guess it just gives you more time to like find stuff. And can you always play 4 flushes with 2 discards? I don't know. That was my rationale on Checkered deck, but Tarot's gonna be good. Glass on this deck. Yeah. I'll try to keep the glass here. 14 times. It's enough. Yeah. I get a blue seal. That's nice. Yeah, what is money even for? Chips, malt, X malt, right? I don't know. I think we're good here. It gets 2 malt per Jupiter. That's another. Well, I don't know. I'm scared of using the glass. Yo, this paintbrush. We can actually hit stuff. What's the Joker on the far right? Oh yeah, I just didn't even address this. I turned some of them into fish. I don't know why. Yeah, he's carp sharp. He's aura farming pretty hard. He's pretty cool. I guess it wouldn't really work for poker if he's the fish, but he looks too cool. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a few of them. I gotta get to work on the fish too. I'm slacking. That was lucky. Cryptid? Glass? Maybe we make a fancy one, or maybe this is for emergencies. I don't feel like I'm in danger. Maybe I stop blocking glass. I don't know. It's a boss. That's okay. That's fine. I guess I'll do it. Maybe it's better to keep it for emergencies, but I'm blocking it. Nope. I want the paintbrush because I can hit the level up every time just about. Yeah, I don't have any other suits, so I can always hit a flush. That's pretty big with the paintbrush. Well, now you want the hand back. Well, you always want the hand back, but I guess I'll just go here. Well, that's the wrong... God dang it. And I can't be wasting hands to dig, so we don't get our blue seal. It's whatever. We really need the hand back. Scale. Nice. I guess I'll go. The first one doesn't matter that much. I don't think that wins. It does. Should have dug for the blue seal, didn't think it won. Math moment. Score calculator moment. I should have just moved him, or both of them, or something. Yeah, I should have just moved them both. Just gone like that. Sure. Oh, because this guy goes first no matter what. Yeah. That's true. He always does that. That's true. Alright, I got a scale. I don't know. I didn't want to play the spade one first, but Whatever. Oh, so we don't know. What do you do with that? I mean, probably I'll just draw enough spades to see stuff. Yeah. Okay. I keep winning by like 2 points. That's crazy. The wall. I think we're taking this and skipping once or something and selling burnt choker. I don't know. We might be doing that. The glass could be really big. I think that's a... I don't think we beat the wall, so I think we do that. Just roll, just find photograph. There's 20 bucks to roll. Probably should at least look if that was death for the glass. I see Hermit, I take Hermit. Maybe that's bad. We could... Maybe it's a good time to try to get the Jupiter. Okay. Looking for photograph or luchador or something. Maybe luchador's done. Oh, don't ask me that, Snails. You know the answer. It's not as cool. I could still use the Levy head sometimes. I just thought I would try this. This is just a concept. Someone else can draw it badly, and then I'll use that. Tarot merchant. That's interesting. I want photograph. But maybe I'm silly for wanting photo. Well, I want photograph. Glass could be good. Death could be good. Steel could be good. It hurts so much to spend $10 right this second. It's $10. It's like 2 rolls. And maybe like tarot cards still appear, and it's $10 into nothing. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, I was just thinking like every roll is a chance at photograph or something, and that this is $10 down the drain, and maybe, but I can't math it. I don't know. We might be skipping too with Chad and the glass. I'm a little worried about how many shops I'm seeing, and yeah, tarot is more what I want than jokers right now, though. I mean, photograph would be nice, but I do want tarots. I don't know. We can take it. Just get more glass. Just make sure you get another glass or something. Oh, we could rip a wheel. We'll probably keep this. I'll take the wheel because I might be selling burnt. Maybe we skip here, and then... I'm too scared of my scoring. Yeah, polychrome would be nice. It would. That would be huge. It's like I forgot my scoring. I could math again. Probably we have to sell burnt choker. I think we use burnt joker here and then sell it. Let's play go like this. Do we want to play the glass here? I mean, I just don't know my scoring. I never know my scoring. 57 times 275 times 2 on the first one. It's not that hard to do right now. Okay, 36, is it 21 there? So it was 57 times 275. That's the base thing, is 15,000 and whatever. And then There's the stencil score of 31,000, and then there's the carp score, 94. So if we play 3 spade flushes, we win. The heart flush makes it more complicated, but maybe if we play the heart flush first, we're fine. But Burnt's gotta go. I think Burnt's gotta go. I will take this card and sell Burnt. Oh, wheel? No wheel. Try to keep the glass. I'm gonna keep it in hand if I can too. 40. So the next one's 120. I think I just play this and then play the spade flush and I can't lose. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. We need it. The wheel is actually crazy here. Yeah, the tarot merchant would be good. This could help us draw our glass. That's good. No glass. Luckies don't hurt or anything. Kill the hearts. Lucky or wheel. It's basically 50-50 between lucky and wheel, you know? No, I don't know. Polychrome would be huge. It's just not gonna happen, right? And this could be money. Could get us something in the shop. Could get us 20 mult, which is... That's could be big. I think maybe it's lucky cards. Alright, it's the wall. Right, I didn't... Yeah. Do we roll? Or do we just not draw our glass and die? We got the investment after. We could roll a little bit and stuff. Maybe pick up a tarot card or photograph. I don't know. A world could be nice. That could help. It's not crazy or anything. I don't really want this one, but maybe I do. I guess I'm just gonna go. Spade flush number 1. The build-up one. That's not a lot of points. We need the glass. It doesn't matter about the score of the other things. We need the glass. Maybe we don't get the glass and we're dead. The lucky one. The lucky doesn't really get in before the glass. Maybe I keep it anyway to make the big hand bigger. I don't think it matters that much. I'm not really sure. Spade flush number 2. Right, we don't hit luckies anyway, of course. There's the glass. We don't have to use these things. I could just discard, and we want the blue seal anyway. Sell the sun. I can turn things into spades to save the other glass. Okay, maybe we only need this glass. Glad we got the glass. We could have just bottom decked it and died. I mean, that's gotta win. It's like a ×8. That's what I said last time. I lost the 6 streak by freaking like 70 points or something. Alright, I know it wins, but... I know it wins. This scored... Yeah, it 100% wins. Yeah, let's do it. So there it goes. We still got one. And we got money. Okay. Of course. Of course it is. Yeah, huge blank. Alright. I mean, there could be a glass in here. 200 and 300 don't feel like a problem. Yeah, let's look for glass. Go glass before the Arcana pack. We can turn that with our cards. We keep the world. That's a glass. Nice. Do we roll? There's still tarot cards and we're blocking with sun. World we keep. We could still draw a Justice. Tarot Merchant might have been really good. Yeah. I'm not sure. I guess we can play the small blind and see how it goes, I guess. Chariot is interesting. Yeah, I think that's right. The score, the 350k. Money is whatever. We sell the sun and take Chariot. And open the Arcana pack. Another one. Wow. Yeah. Because of what we saw on the wall, yeah. So we keep this in hand. We got another one of these. It's not like we have photograph. We get photograph, we just win anyway. So we can just put it on this. That's fine. Maybe we just go, because that was a good shop and we're loaded on tarots. The world is really to turn this, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what the world is for. I can play this one. Alright, there's number one. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna turn these because I want to turn this thing, and it frees up the world. Maybe I get another world. I got room for the Jupiter. Okay. We still got 2 rounds on that, just double checking. More glass? More glass. Let's see. We don't have photograph. Just clogging up the deck with stuff that we don't need. We just want to draw the glass. Are we skipping? I don't know that we want to... Alright, we could just do it. We could just do it. There's one. We're just drawing, you know? I mean, I guess it puts stuff up on the board. Okay. Alright, there's the mediocre score. Duh, I think we got it. Nah. Okay. Wow. It says flush. There, we have a steel card. The best one is on the left. We got this. Okay. Ugh. God. Alright, our stupid plan worked out. Hey, Espa. What's up? Yo, long time Espa lurker here. Yeah. Alright, we got a couple, I guess. Hey. I gotta get Espa in on this too. I gotta ask you a question. So I was on a 6 streak, and I had like Brainstorm Vagabond, and I was just trying to min-max it, and I was too lazy to calculate the math, and there's no danger at all, and I died by like 70 points and lost the 6 streak to like math laziness. How do you feel about score calculators and math in Balatro? I've been having a constant existential crisis. I know you have to calculate in the shops too. Like, you can't use a score calculator in the shops. But I just want to ask everybody about this. Yeah. How do you feel about math? Yeah. I should just get good. It's true. I don't know. I didn't use a calculator on the 24 streak, so that's good. But... yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting the whole range of opinions. I've just been probing everybody, you know? Just get bull, bootstraps, baseball card, certificate. Yeah, right. And if you don't get those, it's a skill issue. Yes. If you don't get hologram cert, skill issue. It's fun to feel the game and do hands by the feeling and experience. I'm not gonna do the score calculator. I think you gotta do the math in the shop. It doesn't save you to have this button you click and turn your brain off. It doesn't. I think I'll just get better at the math and it'll be less of a hassle. It's like there's a little bit of a hill right now and I'm just lazy and I should just get good. Or whatever. Yeah. Misprint tech. Yeah, misprint tech, since it's just directly in the game, I guess I use it if I'm playing 2 pair sometimes or something, or straights. And I don't mind because it's in the game, but the score calculator felt very different to me. Because it's never wrong, or whatever, and it's exhausting to do the math, and why do you get to escape that exhaustion by clicking a button? It's definitely an advantage. I've been struggling thinking about that. Oh yeah, the discussion about which deck. I actually was lurking when in Espa's stream, and I remember him saying something about Ghost, Checkered, and Blue also being powerful. Yeah. Yeah, which... You're just really good at yellow or something. Is it, you think it's blue, or? Okay. My one thing, I was curious your opinion on this too. Like, in Checkered, like, you can survive till the ante 2 small blind, and sometimes you can even just pick up, like, a world and make a straight flush. But you can survive so long regardless of the seed. I was just, like, worried about, like, yellow deck and blue deck where, like, what if the first 3 shops just suck? Like, are you just dead? That's, like, a concern I had where maybe I'm delusional, but I was, like, a Checkered believer because of that kind of thing. I just prefer yellow because... Let me see I just prefer yellow because I get really mad if I get a shop run rare I can't buy, so I stuck with yellow. The the goat just... yellow's just chill, I don't know. That's crazy. Well, I've been a long time lurker, big fan of the stream. And then I guess I started to get some streaks and stream myself. But been watching for a while, I guess I'm a big lurker. Blue, better than yellow, better than Checkered. That's what I hear from, like, All in Vain, too. That's the exact thing All in Vain said. Well, I guess I'm just playing Checkered. It can't be helped. Let me see what time it is. Yeah. It can be helped. Yeah. I guess. There was a recent raffle video. I have trouble with that though. I get these like weird feelings. It was actually weird. Like I played all the other decks and like the only one I was getting like closer to 70-80% win streak was like Checkered. I was just losing and I just stuck with it. What was I gonna do? Man, y'all are here, and Espen, you never been here. It makes me want to play one, but I have played a lot today. Let me look if anybody else is like doing stuff. I might just be burnt. One more? You want one more? We could do one more. We could do one more. Alright. I hope I wrote down the seed. I did, okay. Oh! Too slow. What is the alternative offer though? Black deck. Who can get the best black deck streak? We were talking about that. I'm just gonna go like this. 10 billion hearts in the deck. You could just discard all 5. Yeah. I might, once I lose this streak, maybe I just make another like profile. The stats load up as like last 50 0-0 black deck streaks. Trying multiplayer. Yeah, and it's on stream if I DC, it's true. Alright, so I take the pack because All in Vain was saying that, and it's been working better for me to like get something. Oh, pants, free win. Alright, I could try multiplayer. We could leave this where it is. All you know, whatever. The VOD is here, you know? Alright, alright. I could set up multiplayer. It just the pants, it's like, it's one of 3 pieces for a free win. I think it's a free win. Maybe it's, I mean, it's not a free win, but then you can't go back. It'll sit here. I'm gonna start my next stream with these pants, and if someone thinks I cheated, that's on them. It screws with version? What do you mean? No, the pants, you must scale them, yeah. Please. Not if you use a different profile? I don't think multiplayer... It can screw the seed? But what if I just, like, No, I think Big was checking this with me that multiplayer doesn't mess with the seed anymore. I don't think it does. Nice burp. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure about it. I guess we'll never know, like, what bugs are... I mean, multiplayer's super cool. Ah... What do I do? Speed run. Do we, You'll guide me. Okay. We're playing this. Alright. That's a straight flush, but we want to scale. We don't play the straight flush. We scale. We misprint tech, which is slow. We're not speed running. I'm losing the speed run. We're losing. I'm drawing a 2. I don't have any 2s. Maybe we want to play 1 flush so that we have points on the board, because 2 pair sucks. Maybe we play 1 2 pair. Maybe we play a straight flush for money. Alright, you gotta guide me. You play 2 2 pairs and the mult makes it... And you play the flush at the end. Yeah, let's do that. That's not a 2 pair. 2 2 pairs wins? Wow. I guess it depends on the chips. What are we getting? I'm going too slow. There's another 2 coming. Okay. Well, we could just do this. And then we have like equal of all those. I'm not speedrunning. It's not happening. I'm not a speedrunner. L. Ugh. That is a terrible split. Uninstall. Alright, the chaos is good. Alright, I'm just going. Speed run. We're speed running. Don't play the flush. It scores too much. Don't play the flush. Throw away a queen. Alright, we're not gonna misprint tech. I can't keep doing this. Some entity in some strange place is gonna punish me for my misprint tech sins. I'll just... I don't need that. That makes me too strong, so I can't scale the trousers. Just go next. Speed run. Jacks and 5s. Do you even throw away 5 cards, or does it even matter? Did you just do 4 cards? I haven't thought about that before. It might not matter. I don't know. Okay. Oh, because then the... Alright, do we wheel? We wheel because we have 2 brain cells. Goated. Reroll. Okay. Alright. We're speed running. You go for the polychrome to hit the record, right? That's the rationale? I don't know. Not on 15 deck, I guess. Yeah. I can't discard cards. Dang it. We have to waste $1 to score. We get out anyway, dang it. We don't need malt. There's some chips. We're speed running. How am I supposed to play 2 pair when you give me that? Yeah, I'm speed running. I've got this. I'm not being frenetic enough. Dude, just... Ugh, it's not a 2 pair. Alright. I should try it, it'd be fun. Yes, I got the... Yeah. Oh. Big strength. I should have thrown the 5th card, especially for rebate. L. I don't know, just discard anyway. No fives. Alright, I have money now. I don't want Jupiter. Do I want to... If we're speedrunning, we take this. No, we don't? Okay. Alright. We wheel for... Oh my god! We can't. What do you do with this? What do you do with that? Fire gameplay. I know, right? Transition into high card pairs? Pants are scaled enough? I'll just try to play 2 pairs, and if not, I'll just play random cards, right? Yeah. Do we take a rock? I don't think we need to take the rock. I don't think it matters. We just need, okay, strength. Death is good too. What? What? No. Oh no! Oh my god, I didn't even see the jack. There's too many variables! I can't speedrun. Ooh, credit card, the best joker in the game. How do you make decisions that fast? I can't do that. Yeah. Aww. I know I should be speedrunning. Alright, what do we do? It's all too good. Just sell a flash card or just sell a rebate? Yeah. Yeah, it's mult because of A times B, big number is, you want little number bigger. Right? That kind of thing. Just do it. That's 22. Wait, why do we win? That's only 22. How do we win? Alright, don't question it. Yeah, true. Transition to pairs? I don't know. Maybe we don't... High card levels? Okay. I don't know what we're looking for in shops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So you're just... Yeah, I saw that video. You're just drop the card, boom, you know? Yeah. Chips. It's not our favorite hand. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. Oh, look up for money and blue seals. Okay, money and blue seals. And yeah, next small joker. Maybe we take banana over that. Nah, scaling. I don't know. Campfire. Full skip. I can't do that. I can't do that. 31. Okay. Does it even matter anymore? Alright. We do it. $20. We don't need that. I just took it out of reflex. I mean, that's an X, right? Like, we take that. Alright, we already... Oh, yes, thank you. Well, next time, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's $20. Okay, ramen over chaos. Yeah, we can't discard. Thank you. We don't care about that. So burglar and then you switch. That's really good. I think we won. There's a point at which you start skipping, right? There's a point at which you... We can't skip yet? Oh, you full skip now. Okay. Alright, we'll do it. That's gonna work? I think that's gonna work. Oh yeah, I didn't even do this. Sorry. Yes. Okay. And then we win. Alright, I gotta watch this and... I'm just gonna do it. Let's pretend he didn't show up, because I get a feel for the... Ah, nah. Nah. So it's Vessel, right? That's what kills us? The Vessel kills us. Wow. Who goes? Someone goes. It's Trousers? It's Ramen? No. Trousers? It's Trousers. I gotta decide who it is. Trousers. This is the most on a platter, like, speed run. Like, the universe. BP copies ramen. Okay. But for burglar... Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's just see who the boss is. It's Amber 8. It doesn't matter what we do, right? This thing. Okay. I know the blank doesn't matter. I took it for the memes. Yeah. Okay, I mean, let's just see what one scores, and then... I mean, we win, like, just not even thinking, but where is stuff? Like, what am I messing up here? Brainstorm, we'll get that now. I think Blueprint's copying that. We want it on ramen. You just play all the cards, and yeah, there's a way to go faster there. That's so funny that this, like, stupid luck speedrun is part of this streak now. That's funny. That's not really a speedrun. But thank you, that was funny to... That was an experience. I mean, the VOD exists. It could be timed. I guess that's all we have. Thank you, Cinematic. I'm not sure what we just did, but it was faster than what I normally do. And I heard some of your tips about this. Alright, I know we were gonna try multiplayer. It's getting a bit late for me. The speedrun was hilarious. I'm down to like raid somebody. Maybe next time I try multiplayer. Yeah. That was fun. Let me... Yeah, that's how you speedrun it. You get pants in the first buffoon pack, and then... Yeah, I'd be down. I think I saw you. I was trying to look you up, too. I know about balatromp.com, balatromp.com. You're on, like, Burgundy Burglars. Is that you on the... You've played like a few games, or am I the wrong person? Am I getting the wrong person? I don't know why I'm saying that. Whatever. Okay. Dude, thank you for the tutorial, Cinematic Gaming, too. Why did I say two? Whatever. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, so this person like wins every time, but they haven't played much. You always give good advice in the runs, too. Like low-key, like I'm like distracted by chat and my brain's off, and you're like, just do this. Yeah, you're like, yeah, dude, just do this. But alright. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. I gotta take a break. Really? #1 win rate. Interesting. Oh, so you... Okay. You don't have to expose your alt if you don't want to, but... Okay, That would be hilarious, this one game. Alright, I'm gonna look up people who are streaming Balatro. Let's see. I know Balatum also does stuff around this time. Like I saw, like yesterday, I think, I rated him. Alright, the anime avatar chick who's got 170. I think she's okay on viewers. Who could we pick? The late night vibe? He's playing Gold Stake? Gold Stake and chill? Okay. Next time, maybe black deck, maybe multiplayer, maybe both. They got some cool decks on multiplayer. That's one thing. The one that is can you pick the one in multiplayer where it makes you like you can't skip the pack? Is that a real thing that is played in multiplayer ranked? Okay. Okay. I was like, that is messed up. You make people play that on black deck? Oh, okay. Interesting. I saw that. That is wacky. Alright, I mean, maybe we're raiding Young Skirt. I don't know. I guess we're doing it. Okay, let me go get the username. Raid Young Skirt. Alright, well, thank you all for tuning in. I don't have that followers thing figured out right now, so I missed any notifications, but thank you all for the follows if you followed. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I guess we're raiding Young Skirt. Yeah. Yeah, good night and stuff. Alright, I pressed the button. I guess it's 10 seconds. Alright. Yeah, see you guys. See you, Espa. Alright. I'm clicking raid now. See you in there.